Enho going low into the chest, trying to get a grab, and he does get it. Left arm underhook, but a lot of resistance from Hitoshi, who charges through Enho, sending him tumbling out of the ring. Enho taking the fall. He got a decent grip, but it wasn't good enough to carry. Enho the little man. Enho standing up, pushing forward, attacking the legs. Tohakudo nearly smacked him down, but stands up Enho and tosses him out of the ring with a vicious push. Enho had a chance for just a moment, but Tohakudo retreats. Enho's attack couldn't continue the way he wanted it to, and Enho will fall to 0-2. So hard to make money in this game, though. Enho smacking the face, getting a good push, and Tamashoho looked like a wet napkin, just so easily charged through. My chair's clicking. At least Enho gets his first win, but Tamashoho is definitely not himself. Tochi Taikai and Enho. Enho getting pushed back by the forearms, but he does get the grab, trying to turn for a pull, but his arm is being wrenched so oddly. Does manage to escape, pull back, and Tochi Taikai goes flying out of the ring. You can see him working out that arm after being in such a bad position. An ugly way for his body to contort, but he manages to survive, escape, and win. He tried to hook the arm under the shoulder so that he could pull back for a Katazakashi like Midori Fuji usually does, but Look at his face. It was just stuck. Nishikigi down first. He wants to be... Oh, nope. Okay, down first again. Enho going straight into the chest, pulling back, and Nishikigi on the attack once more. Drives through for the victory, but it's called for Enho. Every Shimpan raises their hand. I think that was called the wrong way, but we'll see. Look at how tall Koto Oshu is. Jeez. That is a Naruto Oyakata. Former Ozeki Koto Oshu. Let's see this again. Enho escaping to the side, pulling the hand. Slips away. He's airborne flying. Nishikigi is also airborne flying. But Nishikigi is still technically in bounds. He's still inside the ring, despite being airborne. Enho is definitely more dead than Nishikigi. And I think Enho... that hand breaches the plane of the dohyo first as well. Kind of like the Onosato match last night. Might be a redo or changing the call. I'm leaning towards that's a Nishikigi win, but we'll see. Man, I love beer. It's only Budweiser. I gotta track my macros. That's 150 calories. Yep, they are changing the call. Nishikigi was still in bounds. Enho was flying out of the ring. I think that's the right call. Enho trying to get to the side, attacking the waist. Kageaki leaping backwards for a slap down, could convert, pushing forward across the ring. Enho grabbing the hand, trying to square up again. Enho off balance and out. Kageaki attacking the head and shoulders over and over again until Enho finally falls. Enho going forward, pushing forward straight through Kaio. Kaio showing little resistance. Three and four for the little man. I watched the Ghost in the Shell movie. I didn't watch like the full anime. Let's see what happens here. Enho Kaze Keno. Enho taking the charge straight up, blasted back all the way to the edge, rallying from the edge, but he can't make too much forward progress as Kaze Keno keeps a hand on the chest. Enho, double inside, throwing across the body at the edge for the win. And the crowd loves it. 4-4. Enho being stood up, but he has a good push. Can't get the grab around Hatsuyama's waist, but he pushes at it anyway. Hatsuyama panicking, trying to get this annoying bug off of him, but Enho charging forward to victory. Enho, Ryuden. False start from Ryuden. I think there's sweet time getting into this match. Another false start. Into it finally. Enho catches Ryuden, almost has double inside, trying to stay low into the chest. Ryuden trying to prop him up. Enho turning the hips for a throw, but Ryuden, solid base, pulls Enho down in the middle of the ring. Enho and Shirokuma. Enho getting the inside left grip under the armpit, trying to pull and twist for a throw, but he can't finish it off. Shirokuma, he puts Enho in the armbar throw. Enho escapes it, gets the grip on the inside again, trying to pull back for a throw. He can't get it again. Enho twisting down. I thought his knee touched down there, but it didn't matter. He gets pulled up and thrown out of the ring. Shirokuma, Kachi Koshi. Sadano Umi taking the charge. Enho trying to get both hands inside. Sadano Umi's not letting it happen, so Enho takes a step back, trying to push forward, trying to contain Sadano Umi's own arms. Sadano Umi stood up, pushed back, pulled across the ring, losing ground, all the way back across the ring again. He catches himself, is able to push forward, but Enho trips him! I think Enho stuck out that left foot and tripped Sadano Umi. Enho escaping with the win, but there is a mono-e. Gonna make sure. Yeah, when it comes to Judas Priest too, I think my Judas Priest covers are some of my best work too. I think what they might be looking at here is Enho's leg. Does that touch the Tawara before Sadano Umi falls down? Watch that left foot. The side of the foot touches down right there. I don't know if that's what they're going to be looking at. They might be. The top of Enho's left foot kind of kissed the dirt. We'll see what the call is.
ただいまの競技について説明いたします。行司軍配は炎鵬に上げましたが、炎鵬の足が、途中で帰ったのではないかと物がつき、協議した結果、炎鵬の足は残っていました。行司軍配通り、炎鵬の勝ちといたします。
Enho keeps the win. Came a little too close there, though. Enho diving into the chest, separating himself, getting smacked around by Tomokaze. Tomokaze content to stand in the middle of the ring, trying to get a grab. Enho retreating to the edge, and he collapses under the pressure. Enho, I saw what he was trying to do. He was trying to get around the side of Tomokaze, but he kind of tripped over his own foot. Musical lately is good. Enho trying to get a jump. It's a false start.
西の龍もなかなか立てないというそんな状況でもあります。ここは合わせていかなくてはいけません。静まる IG アリーナ。
Enho taking the charge, staying at an arm's length. Nishinoryu trying to push at the shoulders, delivering good Oshizumo slaps up high. Enho trying to pull back slap down, couldn't get it. Now he dives in for the chest, pushing forward, belly to belly, pulling across the body for a throw, doesn't get it. Trying to throw over the hip, and he earns the Yorikiri. 7-7 for Enho.
白星を手にしました。西の龍は4勝10敗。西の9枚目で西の龍もやや苦しくなってきました。大きな拍手と声援の。
We want to look fit and sexy for the Renaissance Fair in October.
軍配が返りました。無道鵬、炎鵬ともに勝ち越しをかけます。
Enho, Mudoho, Enho leaping forward into action. Mudoho in control, pushing back, misses a few blows up high. Enho scooping, gets the double inside, pushing forward, nearly thrown off. Back to the middle of the ring. Enho has a grip on the belt, inside right, not inside left though, as Mudoho takes a defensive stance. Double outside. What is the next move for either man? Very close here. Enho getting stood up, trying to grab the belt, swung around, loosed the grip. Mudoho pursuing him across the ring, gives big slaps up to the face. Enho leaping and jumping away before settling into a grab, getting the throw with the left hand on the belt, earning the Kachikoshi in dramatic fashion. And Mudoho, feeling the sting, will fall down the Banzuke.
炎鵬2場所連続の勝ち越しです。
ただいまの決まり手は上っかち投げ。